Hey besties, welcome to another episode of Manifesting with Your Bestie. Today we're going to talk about my top 6 ways to manifest with technology. But before we get into that, let's go over our daily affirmation. Today's affirmation is, why is technology such a powerful tool for manifesting my dream life? Why is technology such a powerful tool for manifesting my dream life? So let's get right into it. The first way to use technology to manifest is, I wrote these down because I be going all over the place. Voice memo or audio affirmations or affirmations. So for instance, the affirmation of today's affirmation rather, you could put that in a voice memo. I know that iPhone and I'm sure Android has voice memos where you could put whatever your affirmation is or affirmation and play that on a loop, right? Just play it over and over again while you're in the shower, while you're driving. You can just listen to that recording over and over again. And it's really good because you'll be using your own voice. Now, using other affirmations or affirmations that you hear um, other people's voice is also good, but it's really good when you hear your own voice. Your subconscious mind is listening to you because remember, our subconscious runs 95% of our daily reality. Our daily experiences is ran by our subconscious mind. So it's good to get our subconscious on board. Like, not good, it's best. The only way to get what we want. Okay. Vision board apps like Canva or Pinterest, right? Create a vision board that you are, desiring, whatever it is, whether it's love, money, successful business, whatever it is, and put it as your screensaver on your phone, on your laptop, right? If you want to go and add an extra step, I would say print it and put it in a frame and put it somewhere where you will use it or see it all the time. Now, I have been saying I was going to create a YouTube page for probably like 6 years. And back in October of 2024, this previous October, I went to a very swanky vision board party. And this vision board party, it was like cocktails and all these different things. However, we had the ability to make it aesthetically pleasing. You know how ladies, we go to those painting with a twist parties? And we go to the little studio and we drink and we make these $70 paintings that don't match our house, right? So we've spent this money on this cute little painting that we're never going to hang up, right? And that's what a lot of times a vision board is. We'll create them, we'll go to vision board parties, and then we won't have it visual because it's not aesthetically pleasing or it doesn't go with your home. So what at this little, swanky vision board party I went to, we had, they framed it, right? Like we had like frames and it's so cute. And you know what I did? I had this sitting in my kitchen windowsill, right? Because that's where I'm at the majority of the time. Sorry, excuse me. I'm in my kitchen the majority of the time staring out my kitchen window, right? I just looking at the trees and the birds and all the stuff. So I'm like, I'm here all the time and I can see it. And I'm telling you guys, I've been saying I was going to create this YouTube channel for like 5 or 6 years. And the only difference is that I was looking at that vision board. I don't know if you guys saw, but it says a lot about YouTube. I'm a successful content creator. Okay. Monetization, all these things about YouTube. That's the only thing I did different. I didn't do anything any differently. I just literally woke up one day in February last month and said I'm going to record a video, and I just did that. I literally just woke up like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm telling you, it's the most bizarre thing ever, and just did it. And that's the only thing that's different is I have my vision board. So all the things that I'm going to say today, if you use them together, oh, you're on your way, and it's going to speed up your manifestation because we are seeing these things. Our phones are in our hand all the time. That's the first thing we pick up in the morning when we wake up. It's our phone. We take it off the charger. We take it off the nightstand. Sometimes it's in the bed with us. Okay. The third thing is YouTube subliminal messages, right? So 432 hertz or 528 hertz is what you should be listening to. That's the frequency. Now they have subliminal messages with voice, someone talking, I am so wonderful and amazing, or I am so wealthy, or I win the lottery, or whatever it is, right? Or they have it where it's just the sound frequency. Okay, what I will suggest to you is use an AirPod or something if you have like a partner, like if you have a husband or a wife or whoever, and they may not want to hear these subliminal messages, use that. Make sure that it's on the loop, because sometimes you may find one that you really resonate with and you like, but it's only for 2 hours and you want to have it playing all night long. What I also will suggest is what I've noticed when I first started using subliminal messages is subconsciously I would pull the AirPod out of my ear, not even realizing that I would do it, or it would like they would both fall out of my ear. So you can go on like the Amazon and they have, or anywhere that sells like techie stuff, they have the headband AirPod earphone things. You guys know what I'm trying to explain. I'm not really technically savvy, but it's like a headband, but it's for the sound and it's like a Bluetooth. That's if you are sleeping with someone or you've got kids in your own life. Unfortunately, I do. Nyla still sleeps with us and they don't want to hear that. My husband is like, he still thinks all this stuff is woo-woo and that I'm lucky and this is how I get the things that I want. But use those, okay? And it's good to use them at nighttime. That's why I say put the headphones or the headband thing on, and it's like $30. It shouldn't be that much money. Some of them are cheaper. You can get more expensive ones, or if your family is down with it, just play it on a loop. You can do this while you're driving. There are some that will say, depending on like the sound, that you shouldn't drive while you're listening to it because it's very like, I don't want to say hypnotic or put you under like a you know what I'm trying to say, a trance. But for the majority of the 432 hertz or the 528 hertz, you can sleep with that, right? Or listen to it while you're at your desk or whatever, right? Set your alarm labels to something. Instead of it just saying 5 a.m., put it like 5 a.m., get that money. Like that's what mine says right now. Mine is like 5 a.m., get that money. But make it a relative affirmation that you are creating at that time. So again, if it's like say you are like affirming that you're going to win the lottery, like when I'm winning today. Why am I winning today? Or I'm winning that lottery today, or I just won that lottery, or whatever it is. But set all of your labels for your alarm to be that way. Because we got an alarm clock anyway. We're going to be looking at it, right? All these little sprinkles of things that we're going to be doing, if you're doing them all together, is going to speed up your manifestation. Um, the fifth thing is preset your calendar, right? Your calendar already has payday, doctor's appointments, people's birthdays. Why not set your calendar for your thing that you're creating, right? Why not set like win the lottery on the 15th of April, find my soulmate, or going up to dinner with my partner or my wife or my husband if that's what you're creating, right? Oh, accept job offer on the 15th of April or the 1st of June or whatever it is, right? Do that. And this is, again, saturating your mind. 95% of your reality is ran by your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is getting on board because all of these things are aligned and all of these things are on your phone. Your alarm, your voice memo, your screensaver that you're going to do from, your thing. This is my favorite. Number 6 is my top one that I use, and that is create a private story. I'm still on the Blue app, although I haven't used it for a while, probably like the last month because I've been like heavy into my YouTubing. But make a post and make it private and see it for yourself, right? So like if you were creating your dream home, like get a picture of what your dream home would look like and post it. I am so excited. I just spent my first night in my dream home, and make it private and see it. We're scrolling anyway. Sometimes you can look up and you've been on TikTok or Facebook or IG or wherever you go for your entertainment because it's not the television anymore. We watch everything from our phone for the most part, unless it's Netflix and chill. Do people still say that? But whatever, you know what I'm saying, right? Put whatever you want and make it private and go and look at it. I mean, hell, some people have these fake pages. Make a whole fake page. These folks don't even know who you are. Post it. What I will also say is there are all of these AI tools where you can alter your body, right? So say, for instance, you wanted to shed a few pounds or get some muscles or get a booty, right? Make that a post. I'm so happy, thankful, and grateful that my body is now the ish or whatever, right? And look at that on a loop over and over again. Saturate your mind. You know what I mean? If it's the new job, oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited that I have just accepted the most amazing job offer. And look at that post, but make it private. Or if you have someone that you can trust, because sometimes it's very important for us to keep what we're creating to ourselves, because you don't want any self-doubt to creep in, right? We already are blocking out all the other things on our own. We don't need someone else to say, is that realistic? Do you really think you're going to win the lottery? You don't need that. Lottery is by chance. Do you really think you're going to find a soulmate with all those things that you asked? Like, girl, mind your business. Stop being a hater, right? So, if you have someone you can trust, like your partner, your soulmate, your best friend, your mom, or whatever, send it to them. Make it just for them to see. Have them comment on it. I'm telling you guys, I also, and I forgot to put this down, what I will do is if I know that a good friend of mine is, going out for a new job, I will congratulate them through text before they even get it. Right? I will be like, congratulations. I am so excited that you have finally got the job of your dreams. They offered you even more money than you expected. I can't wait to take you out for lunch and talk all about it or whatever, right? Do that. Send yourself. I know on iPhone, I text myself all the time. I put my phone number right in there and I text myself things all the time for me to see because again, your phone's in your hand. Like we will rather lose our wallet these days than we will want to lose our phone. Like I remember I almost missed a flight. We took my daughter last year to Disney World. It was her first birthday. People say it was a waste, but whatever. She was slept the whole time. She didn't give a damn about Mickey, Minnie, none of them folks. But anyway, we had a rental car, and I almost missed my flight because I thought I left my phone in the car. Like I took the shuttle from the airport back to the rental place. It was just a whole mess. But like that's how far we go with our phone. Like, oh my gosh, my daughter's first walk and picture and email from 5,000 years ago is in my phone and I need that, right? So do all of these things, guys. I'm telling you, sometimes we have multiple things that we're creating, right? So like maybe the job is going to catapult you to get the house and the car and all the different things, right? So make sure when you are creating your stuff that they're all aligned. It is perfectly okay to create multiple things, but make sure that it's all making sense and it's all together, right? So like on your vision board, on your app, if it's a house and a job and oh, you know what I mean? Like if it's a new career, like if you are starting a new construction company, maybe you would have things that, correlated with opening a construction company, you know what I mean, or opening your new business if it's a real estate office or whatever it is, right? Like if you are a realtor, then you need to be setting your alarm stating, closing my ninth deal of the month and it's only, the 10th. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be stuff like that. It needs to be stuff on your calendar saying, just signed a new contract, right? Just received my, unexpected bonus, right? It needs to say something like if, just won the lottery. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, going to pick up my lottery check or picking up this $1,500, just received 50. Use all of these together. So let me just go over it really quick. It's my favorite. I use these personally, guys. My favorite. The first is the voice memo or audio affirmation. Record it, listen to yourself throughout your day. Vision board apps, Canva, Pinterest, create a vision board, make it your screensaver on your laptop, on your cell phone, wherever, but make it a thing. And if you want to add secret sauce, print it also and put it somewhere where you're going to see. Mine was sitting in my kitchen windowsill because I'm cooking dinner, doing all the stuff and looking at it all the time. YouTube subliminal messages. Frequency 432 hertz and 528 hertz. Use those. Play it while you're driving, while you're working, but definitely if you're going to use them at nighttime while you're sleeping. Put them on a loop. Set your alarm labels as affirmation. Get that money. Sign that contract. Okay? Preset on your calendar. Schedule your manifestations, right? May, going on vacation. Like if you are going to Belize or you want to go there, right, and you don't even know how it's going to happen, put in vacation, put in time. Like if you want to go and add it to, put in PTO time. Like really step out on a limb that's not on here, but step out on a limb and just make it like this is a thing and it is definitely happening. And then my favorite, create private post. Create posts that you're only going to see and saturate your mind with it. You're already on IG. Look at it. Look at it, right? Because whatever your mind is seeing, it's seeing it as true. Your subconscious mind does not know that these are not real. Your subconscious mind does not know. This is how I'm going to say it all the time. You can have a dream, wake up, heart pounding. Your subconscious mind doesn't know that wasn't real. Legs moving. Your subconscious mind didn't know you weren't swimming. You weren't walking, right? You wake up laughing. Your subconscious mind didn't know you weren't laughing at a joke or crying or whatever it is, right? So really saturate your subconscious mind with the things that we want. Use those AI tools to create the thing, right? You can have yourself coming out of so many AI tools. You could be coming out of a private jet. You could be on your way into your dream home, but see yourself at these places doing these things that you want, right? Text yourself. Get people all in the loop. Congratulate yourself on the things that you want. I'm telling you guys, it works if you're using these all together. Oh my gosh, right? Because our phone, we always have it, okay? And you know what I'm saying? If you haven't heard this today, I want you to know that I love you. Guys, we are growing. We have 100 subscribers. We are doing it organically. I didn't want to tell anybody. I didn't get any of my other social medias involved because they were on my personal, and I wanted me to find my people and my people to find me. And I'm glad you guys have found me, and I'm glad we're growing together. And I'm really excited for this journey. Okay, keep with me, stay with me, because I'm going to continue to give you guys, my favorite ways to manifest the life of our dreams. I always say this: you don't get what you want, you get what you think about. And what the heck are you thinking about? Right? Right? Are you thinking about creating all these things we just talked about? Or are you thinking about the things that you don't want? Because that's not what you're supposed to be thinking about. You think about what you want because that's what you're going to get. Right?